So today we are in Escondido, California, and this is a client who used the Kali longboard floor, which is actually one of my favorite collections. And unfortunately, the installer didn't know what he was doing. There's some common errors that you can make when installing, and the one big mistake that this installer made is it looks like they started the install against this back wall. And without realizing it, if you don't get your first row perfectly straight, if you have a bow in it where it's crooked, then as you get further away, it's going to become more exaggerated, which is going to cause all these joints on the ends to not be straight. And so as you can tell here, this one is tight on this side, but then here there's a gap. And so the floor is starting to separate and go two different directions. And it got so bad that when they wrapped around and the floor joins up again here, you can see here that it wasn't lined up. And so instead of having the floor completely flow throughout the house, they had to put a transition here. But that wasn't even enough, because now, as you can see, every place that you see a piece of blue tape, that joint has not stayed tapped in. So we're here today to see what we can do to remedy the situation. But if you're installing the floor yourself at your house or your installer, make sure that your first couple rows are perfectly straight, or else you're going to have a big problem like this on your hands.